Hello vampers. Well, today we're off to see the wizard in Skipton Castle, but we won't be following the yellow brick road, we'll be following the cobblestone road. But before we go to there, I thought I'd show you my park up for last night. This is where I was parked up last night. A few other RVs here. It's a car park. No services, but there is a toilet. Well, this is Craven District Council. Pay and display. And it has a £6.60 6 PM to 9 AM overnight charge for campers, and it's £7.30 for the day. A better option is the one which I've gone with. You get a weekly ticket. You can stay 3 evenings here, 3 nights, 3 days. But you can also use it at a couple of the places, one in Settle and one in Ingleton, which I will be doing tomorrow. As I say, it's a car park. Well, before we set off, I should say my name's Neil. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Existing viewers, welcome back on another one of my adventures. Hope you enjoy. Give us a like if you like it. So let's go. The park up's located just by, I think it's the Leeds and Liverpool Canal, which has barges, long boats, and you can go on a trip. So it's a nice little location. It still amazes me, these canals. I mean, they were all built by man over the years. Must have taken a hell of a lot of time building the bridges and then digging it all out. Well, there you go, Bill and Ben. Not the flower pot men, but barges. Narrowboats, should I call them. It's a nice walk along there. I think that's the church. I don't think that's the castle in the distance there. Well, we found the cobblestone road, which hopefully will take us to the castle. But I'm under the impression that there's quite a lot of roads around here which are all cobblestone. I think the last time I saw any roads like this was York. Yeah, some in York. So it's fairly ancient. Well, I don't know if ancient is the right word. These walls remind me of Berwick-in-Tweed. Can you imagine laying all these cobbles? I think they're called cobblestones. Not quite sure what cobble is. But yeah, a lot easier putting tarmac down nowadays. Well, this is the main entrance to Skipton Castle. So let's go and see how much we have to pay to look at this monument. Well, it's quite an impressive gateway, protected by 2 cannons, which look like toy cannons. Heavy duty doors in here. what this sign says. It's a medieval castle, 900 years old. Looks like I'm going to be paying quite a bit. Well, I'll pay me £12.60 to get in. There's some very old looking buildings. Set in some nice grounds. I mean, that's a lawn to die for, isn't it? Beautiful. Now, apparently it's a one-way system when you get inside, so you have to follow it takes you all round to the different rooms. I think this is the way in. I'm hoping that it still picks up in here because it looks a bit dark. Oh, it's okay. Just imagine shooting arrows out of that at the enemy. I'm going to have a look at the dungeon, see what's down there. It's definitely a dungeon-like. Not very big though. Then again, you could probably get 20 or 30 prisoners in here. Wouldn't be very nice. Well, it seems we're in the kitchen. So we come out of the kitchen, we're in the banqueting hall. Which is quite big. Well, this is the room for the women. Very decent size. It's got a nice outlook. Interesting woodwork on the roof. Slightly different type of little room. There's lots of little rooms stuck off. Somewhere to store all the documents, apparently. Fireplaces in near enough every room. Obviously there was no central heating back in the day. Let's follow these steps to the watchtower, apparently. Plenty of views. This visit's definitely not for disabled. Some tricky steps dotted around. quite an impressive tree right in the middle. Wine and beer cellar. A big table here covered in lead. Obviously, they didn't know about the lead poisoning back in the day. Well, that concludes the tour inside the castle. Let's go look outside. Well, there's quite a few impressive outer buildings set within the castle walls. Presuming this used to be a church. Imagine that with stained glass. Well, apparently this is the ancient chapel of St. John at Skipton Castle. I presume it was impressive back in the day. It's a bit careworn at the moment. I think sometimes you can't really restore them. I think it loses a little bit of its charm if you restore something. So the castle's surrounded by walls all the way around. There's quite an impressive views from the walls. See quite a long way. So it is actually built on a mount of some sort. Yeah, the walls are quite high. Doesn't really give you the trying to get the angle on that, but I can't. So yeah, siege engines and all that sort of stuff would have been used to attack this place, I think. Is it worth the money to visit? I don't know if you like ancient history. It probably is worth a visit. But I wouldn't spend more than 2 hours here. I think 2 hours would be sufficient to look at around the castle. But there is the castle woodland walks, which I'm going to go and have a look at now, because the weather looks like it's kind of a bit cloudy. I'm going to see if I can get this before it starts raining. Well, let's make the way out. I must admit the grounds are well kept here. I understand that sometimes they have the medieval knights dressed up, or should I say people dressed up as medieval knights, jousting or something. Well, not jousting, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere for jousting in here. But mock battles probably. Well, this is the Holy Trinity Church outside the castle, which was probably built to replace the one within the castle, which is now looking like a ruin. I mean, it's signposted as a medieval church. Definitely looks old enough. from the outside. And this will take me to the woodland walk, apparently. Well, unfortunately guys, I didn't manage to make the castle woodland walk because the heavens opened and it's been raining ever since. It's not really heavy rain, but you're going to get wet. So I'm back in the van having some lunch, finishing this video. Not one of my best videos, I don't think, but if you're interested in medieval castles, Skipton Castle is worth a visit. Skipton itself is worth a visit. Let me know your thoughts about this video in the comments. Tell me what I might be able to improve on. So until the next time, bye for now.